Welcome to my house. Who's the name of the person who did that song?
Wait, have we started?
We started.
We started?
I
thought we agreed we were going to start by ogling the posters.
Oh, here we go.
There's the one sexy poster.
Get that sweet zoom in
Enhance.
action. But yeah, this is the things we got from completing those fetch quests. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, girl.
Sexy vampire.
Oh no. He's too sexy. He caused the TV to crash.
There
Stop
we go.
it.
Turn that off. Too many moving pixels on. Too much Anchorman to be held.
We ended up getting all those fetch quests gives you different posters. Although because more posters were added to the game with the mod that we're using, I'm honestly the only thing left for us I've looked is really fetch quest and the main game. So we're kind of at almost the last storyline. I've looked through it and it honestly looks like we've done almost all the side quests, or we've only failed one or two. But
oh, well, how far are we through the actual game itself?
We're at the last 6 missions. This is the only main missions are left for the final act of it.
So what you're saying is we're gonna collect all the posters in the last couple at the last mission.
At the last mission, maybe. If we're on a roll and we can go ahead and just finish it off, but otherwise it's just oh look, we found the thing, and that's not quite as interesting to me. The thing I like about this game is definitely the storyline stuff, finding out the different things. Fetch quests are kind of like Skyrim.
You don't like
go to this different cave.
You don't
look, you found the treasure.
You don't like a good World of Warcrafts?
Oh, I definitely get lost in those type of games, but that being the main pool is not a thing for me. The main pool for Skyrim for me is modding the shit out of games.
What was the main pool for World of Warcraft for you?
The main pool of World of Warcraft was twinking the fuck out and doing the stupid capture the flag thing with level 20
Loans,
twinks.
Yeah. The good old
garbage.
The good old days of
bind down the counts,
playing shitty little gnomes and
gnome rogues with maxed out health. We were pieces of shit. We got maxed out health. We did the event health plus, and then we just went to different areas. And
what it was is we got the armor you get by going to the end level of the game at the time. I think this was Cataclysm. The stupid big dragon. I can't for the life of me remember. It's been years since we played WoW. But Cataclysm Dragon. We got the heirlooms. That's what it was. And you could pass that on to your lower tier characters, and they're ridiculously strong.
We did it the hard way of grinding. We grinded on those level 20 shitty characters when we should have been grinding on the high level characters.
I did grinding on the high level characters.
I did mine on my shitty low level characters.
No wonder you were such dog shit.
It was garbage. I hated every moment of it.
We had that, so we equipped our characters with all those. Oh, are we asking him?
I was wondering if he knows where the society is.
What is it you would like to know?
Because I see that it's supposed to be downtown somewhere around here, but
I wonder if Beckett said anything more about it. We probably forgot.
I do not know.
Going on about the WoW thing since you interrupted me in mid-tirade.
Go on about the WoW thing.
So we got our good gnomes. I believe we were both gnomes.
We were both gnomes, so we just
gnome rogues.
Went around sprinting and just sapping the shit out of people being fucking assholes.
Well, we didn't murder them. We were just kind of having fun.
We did the stupid emotes where we just waved or something like that. Oh yeah, I remember. Fuck, what was it? We did.
We used to have what was it called?
Pinhead Larry and Dirty Dan.
Dirty Dan. I was Dirty Dan. You were Pinhead Larry.
No, I was Dirty Dan because I was SpongeBob, and you were supposed to be Patrick on that.
Was I Pinhead Larry?
Yeah, you were.
All I remember.
And you were salty about being Pinhead Larry, I think as well.
I was like a dwarf hunter. Oh god, and the hunter class was so great. I got to level 80, and I'd have people asking me during group versus stuff, where's Dirty Dan? I'm like, he sucks.
I think I was under leveled at that point, so
yeah, you were level 20 something. I was level 80, the cap at the time.
You were doing non-stop playing of WoW at that point.
The good times, where nothing but fun was had.
Sure thing, kiddo. Firewood.
We probably already did this in the previous session, but no, he doesn't know anything. I'm out of here.
We'd go there, but anyways, during the level 20 things where everyone had 4 400 health normally, 800 health on the high end. We'd come in with like 2,000 health.
We'd be higher than the like paladins and the knights or whatever.
All the event stuff, all the buff stuff, all the item stuff, all the gear stuff.
Just pieces of shit, really.
And instead of like actually sneaking around like rogues, we just sprinted at them.
I don't think we
used shits and giggles.
Yeah, I don't think we actually used much stealth or did much killing.
No,
like
you
that.
just ran.
We just like ran to capture the flag and just
attacked
sprinted.
us.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious. We died, but it's funny because we just stand there for like 5 minutes and they're just wailing away at us.
And we would just be like the slow run you get when you start getting attacked, and you just be like. What
was your favorite WoW class?
I honestly love doing the druid because just having all the different forms are really fun, even if they're really shitty. I love being the big stupid bear and then just putting a shit ton of my health on myself and just doing all the aggro stuff. Pulling all the aggro away from the main tank, being an idiot because I didn't know what the fuck to do because I was fucking 12 and it's just wow. Yeah.
I'm 12 and what's
big
wow?
Health points mean good stuff, right?
Good tanking.
Okay, I'm trying to find where the Society of fucking Leopold is downtown.
World of Warcraft talk.
All right, more World of Warcraft talk.
My favorite class was the priest. Just fucking with you, it was the rogue.
Yeah, I was
because
I
was a
you were the
priest.
worst person to be healed. You would run off all the ways on your fucking own.
We tried dual priest once, and I was awful at it. I couldn't maintain focus. I just had to murder them on my own.
You were a hunter. You did everything like that. And what you do is I'd be your little pocket heals, and then you would outrun your pocket heals all by yourself.
Well, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. We were both priests, remember, at that time?
No, I know. I'm talking about when you were on your hunter. And you would also just run the hell off, and I could never heal you because you'd be like, ah!
I got good kills, though, didn't I?
Yeah, you're always leading the fucking top. Meanwhile, I had the highest heals and the most deaths.
We were a productive duo, we were.
I think we averaged out to be a mediocre player.
Well, I mean, the part that was mediocre was your deaths.
Oh, geez, okay. Is it maybe up here where this stupid Society of Leopold is? Because I haven't seen anything about it, and I'm going
really
nuts.
Do we have to look up things?
Go ahead and look it up real quick, because it's a fucking pain to try to find.
I guess we're taking a break from WoW.
I know they said this on the last mission, but I'm just drawing a blank of where they actually said to find it.
Leopold Society. Fledgling must infiltrate the Society's monastery and rescue him. Take a taxi or use the sewers to get to the Society of Leopold Monastery. Oh, wasn't this?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
It was in a whole different area.
Sorry about that. We saw the mission over as downtown, and I thought for some reason to be a downtown area that we haven't really explored, like maybe the hotel up there, but even then.
If it wasn't obvious already, we completely messed up and we're recording again at 12:30. So yeah. This should end very well.
Need a ride?
Come on, catch a ride.
There we go. Yes, drive me to the secret society.
I'd like to go to the notorious cult of Leopold. Oh, yes, I know that like the back of my hand. Funny being the only taxi driver in this whole city. I know where everything is.
He has all the power.
Where'd he go? The taxi man?
The taxi man.
Did he just... How did he get through?
He flew you in like Harry Potter. Look, there's the tree that comes alive. God, I don't remember much about Harry Potter.
You remember a tree?
It's been like 12 years since I last read it. I don't know. I never found interest in reading the series.
It was a kind of interesting series, but I've read it when I was really young, so of course it kind of like... I don't want to say outgrew it, but it kind of didn't become my genre anymore. I actually started to get more into like...
Oh, hey guys.
Almost World of Warcraft type lore, Path of Exiles type universes.
Ah, Jesus! Yeah! Fuck, we're in the middle of a serious discussion. Ow!
Ow! Where are you at? Who is that?
It was like a sniper. There he is. Yeah, it's a sniper. Jump at him, GJ. Oh, we're doing this?
Okay.
Completely
the load was like, the shot was like really slow. Okay, I don't think we're doing a good job sneaking so far. Okay, that's a lot of guys.
We should switch our method of attack.
They're hitting each other a lot, to be fair.
Let's see, what was the best? Sledgehammer, I think? Or was it the katana?
It was katana.
Okay. Switch to sledgehammer anyways. No? Okay.
No, I didn't hit E to equip it. So now that we've nicely alerted ourselves.
Fuck, what were we even talking about? The shock was too strong. Oh, yes, World of Warcraft
I was talking
lore.
about, yeah, no, I was talking about how...
World of Warcraft-ish lore is what you started liking.
No, it was more Dungeons & Dragons type thing.
You just said World of Warcraft-ish lore.
No, I said it was more Dungeons & Dragons type
bastard,
thing.
you lied. The tape will reveal the truth.
And I said Path of Exile type. Okay, that's a hunter. Hey, that's what's his face.
Yeah, that was the guy who we had to help. What's his face escape from?
It was that piece of shit guy who was made to be looking like the one dude who's an asshole, who we mistaken for a cool guy. But with a similar hair thing. I think it was John Travolta we mistaked him for when it was actually... who was it?
It was that other guy. He was a piece of shit and had ties with the mob.
And he was hanging out with Russia and doing weird sex trade
and
stuff.
And he does karate, and he was in, like, some
Fat
sort
and out
of
of
cop
shape
movie. Yes. That's the one.
I think we can do most celerity to get through most of the sneaky stuff. It's just trying to find the right way through.
I guess so. Are you sneaking? Yes, you are, I guess. Is that a sexy vampire hunter on the left? It might be. I can't believe you're gonna pass her up. Oh, shit!
I almost made it through.
You're too close! You're too close! There we go.
I was too close. What if I use my Time Lord powers?
Time Lord's powers aren't gonna get you through that door. Oh, fuck! T-Day, watch out for the rocket launcher again! Oh, you're stealthy. Inventory full! It's finally happened!
It's happening, people!
What are we gonna drop?
We'll get our hands up and down.
So that seems like that's just the
that's just the clipboard
sewer
from the,
stuff.
The
yeah.
ledger
Didn't you have two
stuff.
of those? You can drop the second one.
That's
maybe?
another sewer thing.
Dropped. Anything else?
Don't have
financeability.
We'll never drop this. Brother salvage. We already did that since we
we
completed
already
that
did
mission.
that mission. There's no point to hold that anymore.
We need to keep this forever in our hearts.
Yes.
Now that we're being super sneaky.
Wait, I need to clarify. Are you talking about the VV poster? Or are you talking about the card?
I need to keep this forever. This is going in my personal items. I'm going to print this out and laminate it and put it on my wall.
I mean, technically, it was already on your wall.
I mean, you bring up a fair point, but I don't think it's blown up enough. I need to get the full quality HD. Okay.
Just have her completely covering the ceiling.
I need a 3D printer out. Perfect proportions, baby. Okay, this one, we tracked across Los Angeles. So these are the people tracking them down. Is it the hunters? It looks like it. There's no fear in the heart. Anakin esophagus and the massacre.
The Lord will see us through, TJ. Alistair Grout, we were too late. The demon had already sent to hell before we dispatched him. Some of his sucklings.
Wait, this is the one guy who was in the place. Okay.
In the church. Not the church.
He took care of that demon, destroyed his house. I killed that guy.
I did it.
I'm so amazing.
I'll never see that guy again.
He'll never appear. I burnt down the house after all.
Vampires can't survive house burnings. Fact.
I'm writing that down as a fact.
Write this down. Yeah.
Okay, so that's where the the Coven and the mansion in Hollywood. So they like to blame LaCroix for all this stuff because they think he's a head honcho guy, which he kind of technically is.
He somewhat, yeah. He's one of the leaders of a shitty vampire society.
They're receiving a letter from His Holiness directly.
What, the Pope?
They're afraid that the apocalypse is upon us.
Oh shit. So at what point do you get to decide whether to open the sarcophagus or not?
I think it's going to be for the later part of the game.
Ah! Right.
Yeah, I tried to stop. Look, that entire area was covered. Damn you.
Some guy just shat himself.
he heard a meanwhile, hey, from outside, and then an explosion inside. He's like, what the fuck?
One of your broken skull fragments just destroyed him.
Hey, at least I got vengeance on that asshole. How dare you set up traps that I easily fall into at full hyperspeed.
Now you're gonna have a bone fragment in your skull like Big Boss, or that guy is. That guy's gonna be the new Big Boss.
Well, he has to first become the boss, and then someone who will surpass him will become the big boss.
Big Boss.
You
got your.
There's a guy over there. The guy up there.
Then you got your naked snake. Then you got your solid snake.
I don't really see an option to sneak around here.
Then you got your solidest snake. That's right. That's the one who's become president. Hey, sexy.
Hey, girl.
Is that just like Tomb Raider or something? Hey, Laura, what are you doing here?
Look at this place I found.
Look at this GoldenEye level. You did it. You snuck in successfully. Can you not go into the darkness? It seems kind of weird that you wouldn't be able to. Oh, why? Even vampires can't survive that high of a jump.
Because I was expecting somebody to get out, and with no way to get out, it would only leave me jumping up, which I had no possibility of doing. That's why I committed honorable sympathy.
But that sewer has got to be something.
It looked like it was supposed to be something, but I tried mashing E on it. I tried going in on it. It gave me nothing. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's what I wanted. I give myself some.
The blood.
Alright, there's somebody over there. No, wait, no, there wasn't.
I hear his bones smacking into the rocks. I'm glad he had his cigar lit for this.
There really isn't a way to go through there without running into these guys.
I mean, I bet there is if we were more sneaky about it, but it's not like we have that much sneak. It doesn't seem to matter once we get inside either. Despite how many, despite how many forces there are. Later, losers.
Yeah. What if I just go over here?
Now crouch and watch out for the laser beams. Like that one. That would be a good laser beam to watch out.
Swing.
Is she actively attacking you? You're hacking at the speed of light while he's coming at you with a katana.
I don't know if he's actually doing it.
And if I meet death tonight, then let it be
Charges said no, human. Yeah. So should you power it back on now, or? Okay. So now, yeah, it's blue. So you should be able to go through it now, right? Yep. But it seems to only affect that one, since that one's purple. You have to do it for each one.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
As long as you sneak around and hack at the speed of light. It seems to all be suck.
Oh no.
Get out of there.
And
And safeish. Oh, it's an Og! Oh, I used to love that show when I used to play Call of Duty.
That was a fun one. It was also fun. James Bond. James Bond had a couple.
It was
of
on The World Was Not Enough, right? Oh, you have to drop a gun.
Oh yeah. Duh. Okie dokie.
So which gun? We got a full load of choices here.
I'm right now thinking the Glock was the piece of shit one.
Comparatively speaking, at this point, it is.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and drop it and get this.
Yeah. So let's take a look at Dog.
What we got? Inventory full is what we got.
Bottom. So base damage is 1, which is pretty low. Lethality 14. Damage potential is 9. That's actually pretty solid. I think
is 5 or -5.
Range combat requirement 8. It's actually pretty high to use this. A 4x scope is attached for improved accuracy.
It's a good gun, but we're shit.
Well, shit.
Not if I just eat them.
Eating people is an alerting act. Oh fuck, it's gone shit. Time to katana everyone. As long as you don't run an explosive, you should be fine, because that's what killed you the last time. Yeah, that's the explosive you ran into last time. It wasn't like a missile launcher. You just don't launch yourself into that thing. See, that's cool. Matrix running away.
What if I just eat you?
And none of his earlier prayer chant did shit. Down he goes.
Where's your Jesus now? Jesus!
Jesus didn't like that. Ooh, instead of risking that, just shoot him. Ow. You have set it off, and you are still alive. I think you destroyed them. Oh fuck, they're still alive too. If he runs through that door, you should probably be a little further away in case of explosion.
Now, does that increase my regular health as well?
It does. Okay, you should be fine for somewhat minor combat. Yeah, that's not doing much damage to you. Okay, and I think there was one more? Because it sounded like
there was
one
a guy over there at the end, but I don't know if he's still...
Okay, the laser is gone. Okay, good, we did. More slow-mo lockpicking.
That's the best type of lockpicking.
9, okay, take off your shirt.
Blood buff should get me there as well, right?
Yeah, it should. There we go. Could have taken off your shirt. Pretty sexy. Now you got the tin can.
Oh, this is where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, is there
oh shit, am I gonna have to kill everyone else in order to escort him out? Or is it gonna be like a...
I mean, I would.
I thought I used it, but I guess I didn't do enough of it.
Cause...
Bang, bang, bang.
I'm surprised I didn't max you out.
I am too.
Was there anything else we missed? Because we didn't investigate that area too thoroughly. Ooh, shit, he had a shotgun.
What if I just eat you? In slow-mo.
There comes shotgun blast from another area. Oof.
Nom, 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 nom.
We never found out the name of him, did we?
I put him in the name of him in the thing. It wasn't John Travolta. It was, fuck.
Name is not coming to me either.
I'm just completely blanking on him right now.
I have no idea. I do know this guy ain't gonna stand for a beating. Even though he's cruising for a bruising.
Okay, anything... I don't know why, but I was doing the Dark Souls thing where I'm just mashing against walls with E.
Played too much Dark Souls recently. So we both have gone near, in case anyone was curious, my discussion of a while back of I want to play Dark Souls 2. I've nearly beaten the entire game, so that's fun.
Yeah, I kind of just been holding off on being final finish. There's nothing here.
Oh god, what has been your worst boss in Dark Souls 2?
I haven't had that bad of experience with any. Wait, what was that?
Hidden door.
No. It was
No.
Just... Wait.
Yeah. I was right. But let's see, bosses. The rat one with the big rat and 4 miniature rats.
I had problems with the other rat boss on my first profile.
Let's see, there's the rat Royal Vanguard, and then there's like the rat guard or something like that, regular guard. There's something different about them. But I hated the one with the 4 tiny ones. At that point, my character wasn't really equipped well to handle them. But on the plus side, I discovered one of the better swords of the game, the Great Sword, which is just Guts' sword. So that was a lot of fun. Using that and the Cestus, the punching fist weapon, I'd stun luck my way to victory. Or just slaughter groups in one shot.
Guys,
times.
how did you get him up and down? Is this a shitty ladder? Yeah, shitty ladder.
Man, we've gone in deep.
We're going deep. got some good aim, buddy.
Not if I float above you.
Explosive, duly noted.
So I guess that guy's dead.
I mean, he's not dead apparently.
Ah, no, he wasn't. Too tough for a
I thought the explosion would be enough to take him out.
I'm surprised you didn't feed on him now that the other guy was dead.
Oh, I think that they had to drop their gun in order for them to actually be dead. So, okay, he did drop his gun. Oh, whatevs. We good. We good.
Like that gun just awkwardly fell through the screen, but that might just be the tired delusion that's starting early.
You're already going crazy. Generator 2, generator 1.
So do these? I guess these people have to crawl through these shitty like little tunnels if they want to go anywhere. Oh my god! I like how they're all the same bald dude.
That's the retirement. That's a requirement in order to get into this mercenary group.
Yes, the dress setup.
Okay, buddy.
Goatee and shaved head.
Preferably, would be better if you be pretty beefy.
Also white. You have to be white.
For some reason, we haven't been having as big as a recruiting pool as I expected.